Hey guys, TechCameron1011 here, and today we're going to be looking at installing Android on the iPhone 3G and the iPhone 2G. Well, I will be showing you the install on the iPhone 3G, however, I do not have an iPhone 2G, so I cannot show you a demo. The instructions for install will be on the link below, and it is on my website on the next page, I think. And as you can see from the title, you do not need a computer to install this. And to install it, you will need to add a repo, which I will show you as well. But this supports iPhone 2G 3.1.2 and 3.1.3. It must be a boot ROM exploit, because in case you haven't noticed, installing Android on this thing involves modifying the kernel. And to modify the kernel, you must use a boot ROM exploit. And your best bets for the iPhone 2G is to use Red Snow, Pwnage 2, or Black Rain. For the iPhone 3G, it too needs a boot ROM exploit. Your best bet is using Red Snow. Now on the iPhone 3G, you can have it up to 4.1. The boot ROM exploit can be found using Red Snow or Pwnage 2, and I think Lime Rain supports it as well now. Lime Rain and Green Poison. But it must be a boot ROM exploit, or else it's not gonna work, because it involves patching and modifying the kernel. Hey guys, so this is gonna be the install of Android. To install Android, you're gonna wanna go to the Manage tab, then Sources, then Edit, Add, and the add, you will need to add this repo, neon.cola.co.uk. It will be in the description below. You click on it and you will need to install the bootlace tool. It's the only app in there. I don't know how you could mess it up. Afterwards, you will find the bootlace app here. When you launch it, it will verify whether or not you have a jailbroken iPhone with a boot ROM exploit and etc. However, sometimes it will give you an error even though you are running on the correct firmware. Do restore and re-jailbreak. It should fix the problem. So you open up bootlace and it will modify the kernel and reboot. Well, you're gonna have to say OK to modify the kernel. I've already done that. The next step is you need to install OpenIBoot. OpenIBoot is this tab right here. You're gonna want to click OK, install. It will install it. Afterwards, you will need to install iDroid. For iDroid, you need to have an internet connection, and if it's low on battery, you're gonna want to plug it in, cause it takes a long time, and all please require internet connection. Once you're done, you click the quick boot and it'll boot you directly into Android. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna turn it off and show you the boot menu at startup. So it's turning off. When you turn it on, you should see this screen. I don't mind to boot directly to Android. You can configure it to whichever default you want. The console is for debugging. For the Android is the Android operating system. The iOS is the iOS partition. To boot into it, you press the home button. And I forgot to tell you, to navigate, you simply press this button. It boots automatically into verbose boot, and you can't change it at the moment. Maybe you can in the future. So let's wait. And now it's booted up. As you can see, you have the default wallpaper. This just simply changes it into, if I pull it all the way, it'll turn into vibrate, and it'll turn into sound. And this does recognize the vibrate, as you can see. So anyways, yeah, this crashes very often, so I don't recommend this for professional devices, well, the devices you use from day to day. If you want the Android OS, just go buy an Android phone. So afterwards, you slide this to unlock. Afterwards, this is the help tool. It'll help you go through this. This is the Wi-Fi and stuff. Down here, you will find all your apps. Notice the Google apps in Android market are missing. Those are missing because Android does not have permission to install them on here. There are other ways to get Google apps on the Android market. I have not found a way yet, and I will be posting a tutorial to get the Google apps on here soon. I'm not going to say a timeline because I don't know when. You press the web browser to browse it, and that's the web browser, and you press the home button to quit. I mean, not the home button, the power button to quit the app. Down here is the, no, it's the home screen. Down here you get the, up here you get the Wi-Fi and several other configuration options. Down here, hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, that's the notifications. And if you click and hold this, you will get an add to home screen. You'll get shortcuts, custom shortcuts, widgets, folders, and wallpapers. You can change all of those as you please. But I don't recommend doing too much customization because this could crash quite easily. So you can drag this to trash just like you can drag any others. And that's pretty much it. The apps are as usual, and there really can't be any data on here as there's no way to transfer data to this at the moment. But this is the demo of Android on the iPhone as well as the install. I'll see you guys next time.